let's get more on this talks in Brussels, and we're joined by Basak Kale. She's an associate professor at the Department of International Relations at the Middle East Technical University. Basak, many thanks for joining us. So Donald Tusk says there's a whole catalogue of issues facing this deal. What do you reckon will be the main sticking points?
I think the legal background is very critical and important to settle first, because at this current status, what has been discussed in Brussels, we see that this one-to-one deal is going to be very problematic, and it's going to be at the center of the whole discussions. And the international legal background will be important to settle for both sides. And the decision has to be in line with the international legal requirements that both Turkey and the EU is committed. And also it has to be in line with the European Union law and the European Union acquis.
Were there a lot of people raising concerns about these legal issues, including the UNHCR? How will they get around it?
I think they will have to be very, very creative because both sides, well, Turkey and all the EU member states, are the signatory of the 1951 UN Geneva Convention, which clearly defines who's a refugee. And obviously, all the Syrians who are now fleeing the conflict are considered as refugees. Their legal status might be different, like in the case of Turkey, it's a temporary protection status. But at the end of the day, they're considered as refugees, and in that sense, they can't be returned back to the country of origin. And because of that, they have to come up with something that is, I believe, to be very creative to make sure that they're not going to be sent back to their country of origin, which is Syria, or any other place that they will face persecution. And I'm very curious as well to see how, under what circumstances, this deal and this legal technical background is going to be in line with the EU acquis and the international commitments for both sides.
Well, let's say they do get around this legality. What about the practical concerns? Can Turkey even handle all these refugees, given they've nearly got 3 million already?
Turkey already has 3 million, and Turkey has been hosting gradually the increasing number, and we don't necessarily know this is going to be the end. There might be other incidents where this more numbers, through mass numbers, can come to Turkey. So this is a technical difficulty. Turkey is #1 refugee country in the world right now, and we have to acknowledge that this is not an easy number to deal with. Any other country in the world would not be able to deal with 3 million refugees that will arrive in such a short period of time. So the technical capacity of Turkey, the infrastructure, has to be enhanced for sure. And also there should be a mechanism to resettle some of the numbers to other European countries until there is a permanent solution that is achieved in Syria.
Okay, Basak, really interesting to get your thoughts there. Basak Kale from the Middle East Technical University joining us there.